Alterego back after a long absence. So anyway, I decided to stream myself building. This monstrosity right here. Yeah. Why the Lego castle, you ask? Or the Lego Disney castle, you ask? And what am I staring at off screen? I'm staring at my own image on the iPad I'm shooting off of. Yeah, I don't have the whole setup for a professional live stream shoot of well, me building a thing. And what surface am I built? Is this on? This little table right here that I got off Walmart. It was the cheapest table I could find that managed to fit the dimensions of the Disney castle. To those of you who listen to my yammer when I stream, you know that I went to Disney World earlier this year, and after that trip I was so jazzed by the brand, I decided to I wanted to get a Lego Disney castle to celebrate. The big ones. Unfortunately, they stopped selling the big one back then, but eventually they released this for the 100th anniversary. I'm just now realizing that everything is backwards, but Why are the selfie cameras always backwards like mirrors? Like, why is that the default? But before I got one of those big fat ones, I got this smaller one that came with this Mickey, and deep within the recesses of the castle is a little image of the previous bigger box castle. Oh, and as for the pride pin, that actually came with a separate Disney set involving Marvel's America Chavez from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I bet the image of Mickey Mouse holding a pride pin just makes Ron DeSantis soil himself with anger. But enough about that. But enough prattling. I'm just gonna do this totally unrehearsed, unbox and build. Although probably less of the unboxing aspect, or just plain the building aspect. I'm using a mechanical pencil to get the tape off the boxes. Probably should have just used a car key, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. Or maybe not a car key, but a house key, because my car uses one of those things called fobs. So something I just noticed. Oh, sorry, but just imagine this sounds. What? Wow, that is a lot of bags. Looks like there are. Look at all these bags. Highest number I saw right now is 25. 25. This is the highest number bag I've seen so far. This is actually the largest, most expensive Lego build I have made in my entire life. And there's still more. Beginning to see why my live streams when I did video games didn't pan well at the time. So unprepared and unprofessional, but I just think of myself as genuine. Found bag number 1. And there's definitely going to have to be a part 2. And another bag number 1. Maybe trying to start this thing now was, at this time of day locally, was a mistake, and good Lord, what almighty. Look at this. This thing requires 3 separate instruction manuals. It better be because they're on truly 3 manuals. 3. Oh look, this one has a little reference guide to all the little Easter eggs that are going to be inside the castle. Wait, I wonder if that's true for all of They didn't even label which one is the one you start with. I just lucked into finding this one first. But if these are all the instruction manuals. Oh, found the stickers with the 4 different princess halves of each power couple that's going to be on display. Look at all these stickers. References to Tangled, Moana, Mulan, Aladdin, and I don't know which ones these are. Well, and the okay. Time to start with number 1. Yeah. Should I have probably set things up differently? Yes, but yeah, hindsight. be more interesting if I set up at a high angle. Probably. I'll do my best to keep the pieces facing me, at least the pieces visible. I'll open these later. According to the instructions, at least one of those #1 bags was supposed to have Cinderella in it. Oh, here's the one I was supposed to open. Yeah, I am definitely gonna have to look at what I have to work with. What I'm doing myself to work with, I should say. I think I'm gonna have to move all this stuff. I probably should just prop my mobile phone on something that had it face me for the live stream, but instead I decided to do. Besides, I just spent most of my afternoon at the zoo with my parents and nephew. Well, guy does not like my company, and I don't know why. Find a way to prop this my iPad's camera to face the table. Using my phone. Again, it's charging. Here's the bag I was probably supposed to use. Okay, found Cinderella's torso, Cindy's hair, found the bottom half. How are you supposed to put on your glass slippers without any feet, Cinderella? Here she is. One smile, two smiles. Cinderella. Always having a hopeful expression despite her situation. Here we are. Man, these pieces are... Did not know how to finish them. Okay, now for the actual building. Let's see. Making sure I have the right size. Look at all the little sizes that you have to put this stuff in. This is going to be one heck of a build. In fact, I'm kind of questioning why I decided to live stream this. So far, quite interesting. These are pieces I've never seen before. I actually plan to finally start playing Spider-Man 2 at some point tonight. Cannot wait to see how these pieces fit into the grand design. Turn it. What have we got so far? I wonder what this is going to be all about. I didn't look on the box saying that there was going to be a like some sort of a dance floor gimmick at the bottom of the castle. I wonder if this what I'm doing now plays into that. These pieces. When I switch from Disney songs to obscure Gaelic folk songs, I don't know if obscure is the right word for it, but probably because I don't know as many songs from Cinderella by her as I wish I did. That, and I feel like the mouse would probably copyright snipe this video or this stream. I've been on air for 21 minutes already. One, two, Interesting. When I went on the Seven Dwarfs minecart ride at Disney World, I did not notice the cottage full of animatronic dancers at the end of it. Oh, even more of these things. Oh, this is gonna be one fun foundation. Though sometimes I wonder why they opt for such colorful pieces in the at the base of a Disney sculpt if no one's going to see them. Probably for the convenience of the builder, so that they'd be able to either take the whole thing apart and use the piece for other projects, or to make the pieces easier to find. Or make it less depressing to look at. Yeah, probably the latter. Then I had to switch my seating and lost my place. Just reviewing the references real quick, just to They even show you how to lift the model. Understandable. Minimize human error. You know, I even have a Horizon Forbidden West set. Found my place. You know what, now that I mentioned the Forbidden West set, here it is, the tall neck set. It's got a little watcher. It's got Aloy, who I perched on top of the tall neck for the fun of it. The watcher has different little eyepieces for its different levels of alertness, and even has references to the tall grass and post-apocalyptic setting and all that. And different colored flowers for potions and junk. Used to be on display exclusively at my family beach house until, long story short, we were betrayed. Well, betrayed's a strong word. Lied to? Someone wasn't entirely honest with us. I won't go into details. Let's just say trust was broken. If all my devices weren't charging right now, I'd be listening to many different hit musical numbers related to characters being displayed. This is getting more and more interesting. Can't wait to see what these pieces attach to. You know, there's also a $100 set of Walt with a camera showing homage to pretty much every major Disney movie out there, and I'm thinking of getting that next, but that's $100, and also, well, I'm still building this one. Lego's such expensive, yet putting all the piece together is so satisfying. Especially as someone who likes ordering certain things. Like, my room's a freaking mess, but I like putting these things together. It tickles part of my brain. Different color and smaller dimensions this time. This ought to be good. I bet most people who do building live streams are actually have the camera pointing at what they're building, but I don't have the setup for that. Or elbow room, for that matter. I hear what sounds like a small child singing, very tone deaf. And what you're hearing? My nephew is downstairs waiting for pasta. Oof, this is gonna be. It's already shaping up to be one heck of a. I think I'm beginning to see the base of the castle form here. Oh, and look at the bottom of the pages. There's a little Cinderella acting as our progress bar. Beginning to think I might not have room for my iPad once the base is all fleshed out. Might have to resort to. Might have to go to part 2 and strap my iPhone to my forehead for more interesting shots. I don't have a GoPro. Whoop. Put them in the wrong spot. Thankfully, we have this. So it's gonna be tricky. Oh, wow. This next page, look at it. It has to carry all the way to the. Oh, wait, never mind. I misinterpreted it. Would you look at this? I can barely fit it on screen. One of these, one of these. One Honestly, I'm live streaming mainly to keep myself focused on the task at hand. Even if no one's watching, it feels like I'm doing it for some kind of audience. The hot trend right now is probably Spider-Man 2, which I do plan on doing tonight. But I feel like eating first. Dang, look at this thing. It's all coming together. Putting these in. Sorry. For these. For these. Not wait to see what attaches to these. I wish Disney made Lego sets for famous TV show settings like Planter Farm from Amphibia or the Mystery Shack from the Owl House. Dude, you know what would be a killer gimmick if they did a Mystery Shack Lego set? If they had a bunch of yellow and black pieces left over from producing the actual set, and if you put them together, it's Bill. That'd be fun.
Alone. Can you bring my glass of wine? Yes. And my phone? Yes. Thank you.
Had to flip the thing upside down to attach more pieces. Oh, and I put them in the wrong spots. Really wondering what's going to attach to these pieces. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Hold on, it's getting humid in here. I gotta turn on the ceiling fan. Darn, I lost my place again. Okay, here I am again. Step 16. Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna skim ahead to see if Cinderella makes it to the end of... Okay, so she does make it to the end of the little progress bar at the bottom. But boy, I gotta wonder how thick the book would have been if it was all just one... If all the instructions were all in the same book. This is what it all looks like so far. I'm beginning to see the shape of the bottom of the castle. Like I said 1,000 times already. One of these, and its twin. Did I get the right spacing? Let's see. Okay, I got the right base thing. I'm beginning to feel more and more like this should have been an over-the-shoulder perspective thing, but I'm just doing this for fun. cousin said he watched all my gameplay videos of Ghostwire Tokyo. Speaking of which, kind of wishing I had live streamed when I started the added content, because boy was the section at the school with the living anatomy mannequin freaky. Picked up on the Weeping Angel rules right away. Did not want to find out what happened if he caught me. Luckily, it never did. I don't know what was worse about that creepy anatomy dummy. The gimmick or the noise it made when it followed you. So glad that Hanako-san kiboshed it. Frickin' Weeping Angel 173 hybrid. Dude, imagine a Disney park game that had an enemy with that gimmick. Don't mind, it would totally come from the Haunted Mansion. Or would it? And now we are right side up again. Dipping into the colorful blocks. The purple ones definitely remind me of Rapunzel. And the Tangled movies in general. Movie in general, and the subsequent series. See what it looks like. Now we have this and another one of these. Attaching like this. Sometimes I gotta ask why they have the little spinny rotating pieces attached when they're not gonna spinny rotate. I'm no Lego architect. Just a guy who will throw money at something that costs about as much as a PS5 used. I see the lake forming. Almost forgot a step. Not that you can see me. The more I talk about this stuff out loud, the more I wonder why I'm doing this on a live stream. But some people live stream just for fun, not necessarily banking any hopes of succeeding. At the very least, not putting all their life savings into the idea. Just I've been told I can I've got some good running ideas, but I've also had it instilled in me to keep them off the internet. Someone else might steal my original ideas. These pieces. These. Two of these. And one of these. Yeah, I am messing on my back by sitting awkwardly. Look how well this is coming together. Just a sec, folks. I just noticed the filters. Dance party. Bubbles! Spooky. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop now. Here's the set I completed so far. Maybe if I try this again, I'll actually find some way to have the camera focus on what I'm actually building. Besides, I'm gonna be eating soon, so be right there. Okay. Alterego out.